Well, please, yeah. Okay, there we go. So what happens when you take like a break with OBS? It resets the mic. Ah, fun times, but hello everyone. It has been, when I last checked my channel, a good month, hasn't it? Well, technically 2, I think, for Suikoden, but it has definitely been a month. Damn, time does fly. Alright, we are here. It has been a good while, and do apologize. I got sick, and work was all over the place, and then stuff happened, and yeah, I got sick, and it was not the greatest, because well, it was actually kind of sore to actually talk, because I had a really bad sore throat, and I had to talk at work, so having the two was not a good combo. Hello, Blue Rose, and how are we? Hello, and BRB, need to get a cuppa. That's completely fair. We have a cup of tea and coffee, is what we got. Interesting combo we have here. Anyways, hello, we are here. Do I know what we're doing? Vaguely. We vaguely know. Apparently we gotta go to a ruins, and my lords, it is bright over here. You know what? Come down here. There we go. Alright, so we apparently, as I had to speak to Blue Rose beforehand to figure out what we were doing, we have to go to a ruin. So let's see. Alright. Okay, apparently we need to go to the Dragon Cavalry. Which I don't think we were doing. We were having to go to a ruins, I think. Well, that's what Blue Rose said we were doing first. Do I know where we're going for this room? No. I just know it's apparently northwest, but if I actually grab the walkthroughs that we have, if I can even see said walkthroughs, I'm totally prepared, everyone. Totally, 100% we're prepared. No, we're not. Okay, I actually have no idea where both my walkthroughs are. Well, that's a bit concerning. Hang on. I think I know where one is. If I don't know, we will YOLO. Yeah, it's right here. Right behind me. And I think I just lost the marker to this. Perfect. Perfect. We don't need no book marker. Or do we? I think not. Does this look familiar? No, it does not. We move on. No, not this page. Not here. Did we do this part? Yeah, okay, we have. Okay, sweet. I'm going to be here. Do apologize if I do cough. I still have a little bit of a lingering cough. And hello, Ocean of Spiders. Hello. True gift to you as well. How have you been? As now I'm trying to figure out where we're going. Okay. Okay, so we did that part. What are we doing here? Oh, we can, actually do recruiting. Okay, and there's like a different type of runes we've got to do, but we can probably do some recruiting. Which we might be doing. Been playing... Oh, I've been going... Hey, so you've just been watching horror movies and kicking back. You're on my Discord for now. Ooh, that is so nice to hear. Hello for that. Just got back on Discord. Not fair, honestly. Honestly, fair. I generally use Discord myself for a couple of friends and then, well, our server plus other servers. Do I forget I'm in servers? Yes, I do. But absolutely hello to another Discord friend indeed. But also, what horror movies have you been watching? Because I know there's been a few that has come out recently. Like, I know a few, because a few friends have mentioned there have been some movies. Actually, I need to go over here. Because Blue Rose did, put a map, for us. Is it this one? Yeah, I think it is this one. Okay. Yes, there's this one that we do need. I don't even know where we're going for that one, but we're going somewhere. We'll be going somewhere, but we're also going to be recruiting because we can apparently do some recruiting. And, yeah. Watched Weapons, which was great. I will see Backrooms in cinemas tomorrow. Niece, because she thinks she's a huge horror fan. That's one way to see if they are a horror fan. You just take them to a horror movie. I have not watched Weapons, and the Backrooms I've heard it's good from a few people. I haven't gone and watched myself. If I had to actually think, what was the last horror movie that I watch? Oh no, I have to take these people with me. Do I have to? Okay, is this where I'm maybe meant to take these people to another place? Hold up. Okay, that's recruiting. Okay. Okay, so wait, which part am I meant to be doing first? Okay. See, we can do some recruiting. Well, okay, hold on. You know what? We'll do some recruiting and see if we can. If we cannot, then we just cannot do recruiting. May or may not have no idea what this game is. Nah, it's all good. So this game is technically in a series. Actually, not technically, it is in a series. We might want about. And it's a JRPG. Which, it's an old JRPG, I should actually clarify. Very old one. Early 2000s, for sure. But it has an interesting plot. We are trying to take back our land from the evil Godwins, which is our enemy. And we can recruit characters to, you know, grow our castle. And also potentially get the good ending. We're gonna try for the good ending in this one. And if not, well, take back your land. I believe in you. Thank you. We are definitely gonna be doing that for sure. this is one of the ones in the series that I plan to get the good ending. Because there's 5 games in the series plus another one that I think kind of is tied into the series, but not. But then there is also like a spin-off that was only released for the DS. God, who do I normally take? I know I don't take Suikoden or Lorelei. It's usually who? Kyle? Oh, I need Richard, that's right. Richard, get over here. You're like the best character we have here. Now that should... Oh wait, no, because I can't actually do this, can I? Okay, you know what, Egbert, you can stay back for the time being. We'll come back to you. Because we have recruiting to do. Okay. Do I remember buttons? No, I do not remember buttons. Okay, yeah, you're all fine except for like... Ooh, does this actually work? You know, we'll be figuring that one out. Actually, Miyake's, because I know you're probably not the greatest. There. Well, actually, the equipment for Miyake's is gonna be terrible, isn't it? Is it equipment? No. Yeah, that would be equipment. Or maybe Miyake's does have decent equipment. Never mind. Just double check though, but I'm alright there. Miyake's has already got some good gear. Now, as I was to think for horror movies I have recently watched, which technically the recentish one that I can recall will be last year, was The Conjuring that came out in the cinemas last year. I do not remember what title that movie was part of, so I know I did watch one of The Conjurings. Technically it would have been the latest one. That's right, Lorelei has nothing good. So do I even have some? I mean, I technically do have that type of money. Alright, Lorelei, you can have this one. Hello, I'm back. Hello, Blue Rose, welcome back. Now, we do have a few questions, Blue Rose, because you would know how this game goes and everything. So you did tell me I had to go to a ruins, because we have Zoigi and who am I looking at? Lorelei. Now, do we go to the ruins first and then do some recruiting, or try and do some recruiting? Because apparently, in this guide, we can do a little bit of recruiting. And then do what the book says here, the cavalry, and then the ruins. But we also want to hear a second opinion on what did you do first? So we don't accidentally like lock ourselves in the game. Actually, hang on. Yeah, Miyake's, you can... Do I want that for you? You know what? Yeah. You're on the front lines anyway. Okay, so 14 and 10 for you, and this did... Okay, so it looks like the Master's robes are doing better. And... Never mind, there's a Doom level. Oh, here we go. There we go, now we're getting somewhere. Always recruit. Okay, so we're definitely recruiting. That's fine with me. Okay, so flowing chain will do it. I was gonna say, I don't have that type of money, do I? Hang on, it's... And then 2 nines. No, I have that type of money. I'm sorry. A Saint's Cloak for 1 person. Okay. Will we do that? Yeah, probably. We might as well. Oh, she has flowing in leather. Okay, hold up. No, I don't want to do whatever I just did there. I don't know what button I did, if I did something. Alright, so we're recruiting. I wish there was a sort option. Okay, hang on, that was 41, okay. 41.37. Okay. Lorelei can just have your one. Sure, I guess we'll do this. Okay. Okay, well, we can sell that, we can sell that. You can have that. You've got bone bracelets, and so do you. Yeah, give it to you, why not? There's probably a chance we have to take him out again. Okay, so we can technically sell all of this. Which we're gonna do. So I need to kind of make back some of that money. Which we're gonna have an issue because we're not having Egbert with us. So we're not gonna make back that money for a good while. Oh, the fun and games here. Okay, and I don't think we have anything better here, do we? Never mind. We apparently do. Okay. Silver bangles. Never mind, the bracer is. Smell better. Let's have a look. Okay, well, let's give you something then. Oh, I accidentally did that. Yep. Alright, we need the boots, which we might have something. Okay, Matt, you know what? We should know how this works by now. Just... I was gonna say scroll the bottom, but not the case. Got capes, I think we'd be fine without capes, I believe. And hello, Michael Snow. Hello, how are we? Oh, it's just magical boots. Is that really it? Yep, okay. Well, Mickey, you don't get the bone heels anymore. gonna say, we don't particularly need the capes. We're gonna be fine without the capes. Famous last words right there. Okay, that's good to hear. Casually. There you go. And, okay. So that's right, I've got food on me. Don't I have to take the food to the kitchen? You know what? We'll just go there. We're still here. Let's do that. I don't even know where the kitchen is. Kinda. We kinda know where we're going. I'm actually gonna put the book down because this book can go over there. Alright. I mean, we've had something to eat. It's hard to think properly, let alone positively, on an empty stomach. I don't know, I think I can do that. Everyone do eat. That is a #1 thing, eat and drink. Cook you up a special dish. It's sure to help you feel better. Oh, why thanks. I think we have stuff for you though. Or not? Is that not where I hand the stuff to him? Do I not hand things? Do I not hand him anything, like, for cooking wise? Or did I just put that in the storage? What else do we have? We got this bead of stone. Yeah, we'll take that. A few pieces I can get rid of. I thought I had to hand it to you. Unless I'm missing an option. Hold up. No, never mind. I had forgotten all about this part of the castle. You know what? That is completely fair. Where do I speak to you? Hi, Prince! I really, yep. There goes my English for the day, for the night. A really rare fishy just came in today. You should try it. So stop feeling bad. And try to cheer up and stuff. I'm sorry. You know, it's perfectly fine. You'll be okay. You're gonna be fine. I think we've got food for you. I'm not sure, you might have to just talk to him with the food in your bag. I've got the food in my bag and he ain't taken. Maybe I gotta leave in the storage. Yes, I came to see the fishies. They have apparently gotten big. Pufferfish and eel. You put them back in the lake. That's nice. I can't even put anything in it. Okay. Fine, okay, I'll put it back in the storage. I didn't thought we can talk to him. Do it that way, but no. Okay then. Let us go to our storage tanks. We have a few things that can go in there. I didn't even read any of that. Well, here we are to store things. And we need to go all the way here. Yep. You know what? Let's just store over this. Why not? There we go. We've cleared the space in our bag. Considering the amount of times we have a go, completely full on us. Yeah, we're good. We've got everything. We're gonna teleport though. Vicky, please tell me your mirror's working. You know, if you wanna forget everything, I can take you to a magical, faraway place that no one will ever know about. Oh, never mind. Huh? Magical, faraway place? Nope, never heard of it. Don't know what you're talking about. Vicky, is there something you would like to discuss with us? Like, there's a couple of concerning things now. One being, we may not make it through with our limbs. And second is, you know of a faraway place. We're concerned already. Prince, you've gotta get something to eat. It will help clear your mind. And besides, I won't be able to teleport you on an empty stomach. I beg the finest Falenian pardon. Vicky, I want to teleport. Are you kidding me? I need to talk to you, not the mirror. What? We need to have whatever she's eating because she forgets everything. What do you mean? She goes to start to eat something and just vanish. Apparently I gotta go eat something. I would like to teleport Vicky, not eat. If I wanted to eat, I would have had something to eat by now. I am back again, good sir. Oh, okay. We had to put things in the storage. Okay. Alright, so we have a broiled eel, sashimi combo, deluxe sashimi, I don't know what's the difference there, and a tuna rice bowl. You know, I say we get the tuna rice bowl. I have a feeling this is not even what we're meant to do. I have a feeling this is not even gonna work. Yeah, we're gonna eat it though. Cannot eat. Vicky, I have food for you instead. Surely we can. If not, I guess we're going by foot. I think we can get there by foot. Or better yet, we boat it. Yeah, that might be the case. We might have to just boat the way. Okay, you know what? We're taking the boat. Vicky, you have disappointed me. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Oh, we come out to the brightness. Hello. That's this way we gotta go. This is really bright. It's probably bright on my end, so I do apologize if it's bright for you guys as well. Alright. Prince. You must be in a bad place now, but it ain't always gonna be that way. I'm aware. But can I also take a boat to somewhere? You gotta at least try to look happy. Fake happy beats no happy. I mean, I guess there's the wise words we're using. Vicky, have you been bringing people onto my site? Probably the case. can I just not? Oh, why am I talking to you? You're not even gonna take us on a boat. I'm so... No, I can't do this. I can't just... I swapped the two words around. Good job, me. I just can't. It ain't in my nature. Fishing. Yeah, that's what you need. Fishing. Catch a bunch of fish and you'll feel tons better. Look, I'm usually into fishing. I love fishing in minigames. But this is one of those times where fishing's not gonna solve my problem. What's gonna solve my problem is get to places. And what can I not do? Get to places. I have no idea if this side would even get us where we're going. We're gonna go back in. Maybe everyone just needs that little reset of us walking back in and out. We're gonna go straight to Vicky. Vicky! We totally left to get something to eat. What did we have, everyone? We're going with a plan. We all had... I don't know, what's everyone's thoughts? What are we having? That is going to be the plan. Right, Vicky. Sushi. We had sushi, Vicky. Where do you want to go? Now we're talking. Oh, we have to go here. We're having sushi and beer. That sounds like a good combo already. Let's go. Alright, everyone do get your sunnies on. Because this place is going to be bright. So in 3, 2, 1. I do apologize. This is a bright town. Of all places in the game, they've actually made the brightness for this area quite bright. To this day. Alright everyone, I'm running. We are getting through here. If I don't get stuck on something, that would be a miracle. Get the sunnies we have left. There we go. And to think we have to actually walk back through there. You know what, we're not gonna think that we have to walk through there. For the time being, we are going over here. And run into a rock. Absolutely, that's what we're doing. Right. That's not too bad actually this time. I've just looked at the stream. It's not that bright. Well, that's good at least. Maybe OBS turned it down for me. Alright, that's right. We have to actually click to climb up a ladder. It's not automatic. I forget that in this game. I'm so used to just walking up to the ladder and just automatically you start climbing. Alright. Well, I can already tell Lorelei may not survive. I just looked at that health. That health is telling me everything. I was gonna say, surprisingly we all survived. You know, you absolute legend, I have a question. Did you get the new Rebirth DLC for Jurassic World Evolution 3? Now that I did not. I have it wish listed though. But I did not get it yet. This reminds me of Final Fantasy X. Like the graphics, maybe? Because yeah, this would have been the time where the graphics for the games were getting a little more better. But no, I did not get the DLC. I have it on my wish list. I'll see if it goes on a sale. But I have seen like trailers of it and little snippets, and I don't know what I can really say. Like, it's very much like the movie. And we got the new models. Like, I'm all down for a new Spinosaurus, that's for sure. The turn-based fights in the game remind me of Final Fantasy X. And I mean that in a nostalgic, good way. Now that is completely fair. Like, turn-based fighting, you don't always see in a lot of games. And when you do see them in a game, it is nostalgic. Right there. Yeah. Like, I'm happy we got the models for, like, the dinosaurs from the movie. But apparently the DLC's a little 50-50 of the new content. Apparently you can't do things outside of it, is what people have been saying. But I have not, of course, fully looked into it because I don't have it yet. May you pass me my second beer? You know what? I'm passing it along down the table. Yeah, we're just gonna casually pass it along. I hope you can catch. I have a terrible sliding. If I slide a glass, I cannot predict where it goes. So I hope you can catch it. And how are we looking on health? You know, we're doing quite well. I mean, look, you did ask and you were granted another beer. Now it is up to you if you drink that beer or you put it away. But that actually does depend. Is it a chilled one or is it a warm one? Is it this way I'm going? Or am I going the wrong way? I feel like I've gone the wrong way. I do this all the time. It's either I go up the right path or I don't. You know, I think we got this. Beer's as cold as the Antarctic deeps. Ah, so it's a good one to drink. So there you go. I don't know, personally, I can only drink them if it's cold. And it, like, from the tap. What are you drinking? We're drinking a mixture of tea and coffee. In one cup. Is what we're drinking. So it's a coffee tea. Is what we're having. And this is technically my second coffee. I had to actually think for that one. This is my second coffee. Yeah, we should be fine with this. We've got Richard. We have Kyle. We have me. And, I mean, we have Miyagi's. Sorry, Suikoden and Lorelei, but you're not the greatest. Oh, wow. The dragon didn't ignore Kyle this time. I was half expecting that. Tea and coffee in one cup, you are inarguably a legend among legends. Now, I wouldn't call myself a legend among legends. I believe that's everyone in here in the chat, though. You're all are legends among legends here. I can definitely say I'm drinking... What tea am I drinking? Oh, French Earl Grey is what I'm having with this coffee. It's meant to have like a hint of vanilla in the tea, apparently, and I have some healing to do. Alright, Kyle, you are up. That's one ally. Sure, let's do this. Yeah, let's go with that. You have a rune? Oh, that's right, you do have a rune. Yeah, sure. I forgot. She has a rune. Yeah, sure, why not? gonna say. No, I don't think it's gonna work because it's fire. Yeah, and pardon the lingering cough. But yeah, now that makes sense. See, Wiki does not have a room. Have you been streaming lately? I haven't been catching your streams lately. Unfortunately, no, I have not actually been able to stream lately, as work has been busy and I have been sick for the past couple weeks. So that was not fun. And of course, being sick and with going to work, it was like having a sore throat, and that was not ideal. So I'll go to work with a sore throat, and then I'll come home and be like, yeah, now this throat has clocked off for the night. Like, it is done. But, no, we haven't been able to really just come back to streaming. Because we're feeling better. We just have a slight lingering cough, and no plans happened last second, so here we are. Now, am I going the right way, or am I going the wrong way? Wish you optimum health and kind soul. Oh yeah, I went the wrong way. But thank you so much. We are doing much better. We are recovering, which is always a good thing. I think we actually recovered a little quicker this time, if I think about it. Like, I was very much on top of having, like, cough mixture, cold flu tablets, like, the whole lot to get through it as quick as possible. So, yeah, we did pretty well. Except for when I just walked into work with a fever when I can't do this. That was not ideal. If you have a fever, people, do not go to work if you know full well you cannot manage on that fever. Because it is not fun trying to, and we did go the wrong way, so we're going up the right way. See, we do this every time. But it also means we get more money in XP, so we can't complain. Although I might complain because it's with the wrong two characters. I'm looking at you twos. Although technically, don't I need one of them later on? Heroes, do I need Lorelei or Zuiki later? I feel like I do for some reason, like towards the end. You know, you just have that gut feeling with a game that you know you need a certain character that you don't want, but you know you just need. That's what we're feeling. Although they're not too bad in levels, 35 compared to our 45s. Like, that's not too bad. Yeah, more runes later. There we go. What is it you wish to travel to Lunas again? Of course we do. That's why we're talking to you. Let's get going, barbarous human. Don't have all day. Well, I mean, we don't have all day either, but here we are. I'm just gonna pop you there because you're like at level 18. You will probably not last here in this forest, that's for sure. Considering to Lunas, we just go through the trees and we're already here. See? Hello, we're here. Now we also need to save like twice. So let's save over this one. We just also ignore the date on that save because PlayStation does not read, you know, 2020 years, that's for sure. And then we go to this save file. Just in case we have issues on a mission, we have a backup. You know, this is old game style. You need 2 save files. Sometimes 3, depending on the game. Now, do I know where we're going? Absolutely not. Oh, we're in the right place. And Miss Iced Coffee Mixer, how are you enjoying the game so far? I'm happy you are feeling well and no longer down sick. Yes, I'm so grateful. Tea, coffee, beer cost a temper. You know, it still works. I sometimes also drink iced coffees too. So you know that was a perfect typo. Like, give yourself points on that one. Give the beer points right there. But definitely glad to be doing so much better, not being sick, and the game absolutely enjoying. Like, this is actually me playing the game. Like, first time, technically second time. The first time we didn't get that far though. But this is like the second time we're playing. And to be fair, I know the whole story and everything because I did watch Family play and also Blue Rose play. So I always love the story. I am honestly thinking about iced coffees. Honestly, same. I love iced coffees. I would have an iced coffee on a very cold day. Like, that is me in general. Little lovey. Yes, we're finally here. It's only taken us... how many times? Like 20 times. Hello. Little lovey. Yeah, hi. It's been so long. I heard about Sileeds and Leon. Oh, that must have been so terrible for you. Yeah, find out Sileeds betrayed us. And then, well, Leon taking a wound for us. And Selena and ice coffee bottle. Oh dear lord. Now, why are we doing that with vodka? Why not rum? Like, let's add some good old skull rum to this. But, you know, fair. Fair enough. Let's add a bit of spice to the coffee. Oh, but please don't hate Sileeds, even though she did something terrible. She's not an evil person. I don't know, I could probably still hate, but this iced coffee, this special iced coffee. Bit of a spice to it might do the trick. Oh, you are a rum kind of person, the truth comes out. Yeah, so, hi everyone, I usually do rum over vodka. Yeah, that is pretty much it. That is why for Vandal Hearts we had the whole skull rum going on as a joke. That's the second half. The first half was because of, well, good old grog. But secondly, I'm sorry. Rum all the way. At least you're doing well. That much is a relief. Anyway. Might I speak now? No. Absolutely not. I'm kidding. You may speak. Oh, I'm sorry. Please. What do you want to say? You've come back, so there's no longer any need for Isato to watch over things here. May I take him home now? Oda, I serve the Oracle. I will not abandon her. I have told you this. Far too many times now. He has indeed. What's so funny? Sato's always so polite with everybody. I've never heard him sound so impatient before. Need to get back into rum. I was young back in the olden days and drank too much rum and vomited a lot. I've been staying away from it from the past. Nah, that is completely fair. Do you recall my name from time to time? I mean, look, it also depends on the brand you're looking at. But understandable to, like, look away for a good while, especially if it made you just throw up. You know, it's completely fair to look away from it. Like, if I have to be honest, I don't do mixes because of that also reason. Don't do mixed drinks at all. Technically, you shouldn't be mixing drinks. But, yeah, no, I don't do mixes because, yeah. One too many, and the next day, the guts were not having it. But I was completely fine, just not my guts. No, I do not hear it call my name from time to time, though. No, no. Mixers do not do that. What did you say your name was? Ura? You must mean a lot to Sato. Oh, you don't mix drinks? I need answers. Oh dear. Oh, no, 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 no. I should actually clarify. Okay. Hold up. Ura? Shush. Right. So, yes, I will, of course, mix rum and cola. Like, that is the standard. Or sometimes I'll, like, depending on the rum, I will have it completely on its own. But yes, look, I do mix that with cola completely. It's just like doing... I'm trying to think. I can't even think of the word. But it's like mixing a whole bunch together. So like you mixing rum, vodka, whiskey, all in like the one bottle type of thing. Massive punch bowl with rum, gin, vodka, bourbon, whiskey, and fruit juices. Yeah, nah. No, 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 no. No, we're not doing that again. No. No, we're not doing that. And I had 5 different punch bowl flavors of that. No, we're not doing that. Nope. No, no, no. We stick to cola and one beverage. Gotcha, I approve wholeheartedly. There we go. Punch bowl is so juicy. Shot of rum every day when sick. Blue Rose, how dare you tell my secrets? That I was having a small bit of rum when I was sick. That is not the case. No, I'm kidding. Look, it helps to get rid of the bad germs when you have a really sore throat. I'm not suggesting anyone does that though. Stick to medicines, people. Let the professionals do this. You know, point me to the nearest punch bowl. Just punch me into the direction. Oh my... Oh, that is such a good joke right there. The truth is now coming out and seeing the light of day. I knew Lena was about it. Look, when you're sick, you have to get the quickest way to be better. A Fury would approve, but use whiskey. Never said you guilty conscience. I mean, look, yeah, fair. I kind of walked into that. But I mean, Fury would definitely, but Fury... I mean, I've had the one that Fury has mentioned to me. Like, the specific whiskey he's had. But otherwise, rum. And then, like I said, depending on the flavor, I can have that on its own, without the cola. But anyways, yes, Oda, we are here, and you've probably heard our lovely chat right here. We've just known each other a long time. Yes, that's it. But forget about that. Can't Sato leave this place now? Whiskey is a luxury for me. I never buy it. Because I'm a simple and buy exclusively beers, but I instantly want to marry anyone who fetches me a whiskey. You know what? Completely fair. I've had some whiskey. But, that one, like, it depends on, like, the brand and flavor. Otherwise, I'll kind of go towards, like, the rum and bourbon side of things. Rum, whiskey, whatever I have or what tastes best. Yeah, honestly, that's one way to use. Use hang on, hold up. How are we looking at this? Absinthe? Sweat the virus out. Okay, we'll keep that in mind, everyone. Things are heating up in chat now. We should be partying now. Apparently we are. Rum is in my... Rum is in my DNA. There you go. That's probably why. My ancestors are looking down on me going, why the rum and not the mead? Actually, they probably are looking down at me going, where's the honey mead in my DNA? Oh, there we go. Michael Someone's popped in the drinks and the confetti. There we go. The party has started. Sure, I don't mind. See, we have Haswa's permission. Continue the party in chat. Oracle? You heard her, Sato. We continue. Where did the from come from? Where did the from come from? You know, that's a good question. Why shouldn't he go? After all, I'm leaving. Well, there you go. It's only a party when Lena comes into the sink carrying 2 handfuls of bottles. I mean, look. I can't deny that, actually. Yeah, you know, I actually can't deny that. I really can't. It would be rum, most likely, or bourbon. It's gonna be one of the two or both. Probably rum, though. Because I actually have a bottle that stares at me from my shelf. And it's only just over halfway. Anyways. Oh, lovey dear, please take me to your castle. I know I can't replace your mother or site leads. No. You could replace site leads. 100% you could. If I was ever sick around Lena, I know she'll bring me the cure in the form of a rum bottle. I am teaching everyone the true ways of how to get better. Everyone, I do not recommend using rum to get better. However, if you are a trained professional like I am, and Ocean of Spiders, and Blue Rose, and Michael, and Fury, then it's a-okay, because we are true professionals in this. If you're not a true professional, stick to medicine, everyone. Yeah, there would be like a shot glass of rum, that is for sure. Unless it's your own bottle, then you don't need the shot glass, because you can just take a sip from the bottle, because it is your own bottle then. If you know no one's having it, no one's touching your bottle, then why be fancy when you're sick? That's all I'm gonna say. And Blue Rose can definitely say that. But someone has to make sure you grow up right. I think we're doing quite a good job here as well. No, we'd be glad to have you, because we need you. Take me under your wing of knowledge, rum connoisseur. I want to learn your ways. Cracks open a third beer. We are indeed having a good fun. And all I can say is it depends what flavor and brand you prefer. Because there is quite a few. Actually, not exactly a few. Actually, not about equal to like a bourbon. That, yeah, no, never mind. There's quite a few. Indeed, quite a few. Oh, Lovey, your mother would be so happy to know that I'm keeping an eye on you. Yes, you're keeping an eye on the character, but not on us, as we are having a party over here. Don't mind me sipping my tea and coffee. Like, actually sipping my tea and coffee. I have 2 Here's Ultra at the moment. Huh. You know, I've not actually heard of that brand. This would be the one time I have not heard of that brand. Interesting. Indeed interesting. That's why it looks tickled pink. Such a happy face. Haspa always has a happy face. I think there's only a few times Haspa has not had a happy face, but most of the time, a happy face. Are you sure? When he hears that you've joined the prince, there's no telling what Godwin will do to Lunars. What do you mean? Godwin is already at, like, Lunars' gate. We are on about Isato. Like, have you not noticed where the Godwins are? Oh, then, hopefully away. Oh, he wouldn't dare harm this place. I don't know, Haswa. You don't know Godwin. This is the holy land of the royal family. Godwin knows he has to treat it with respect. I beg to differ. I beg to differ on that one. If he doesn't, he'll lose a lot of the support he's trying to build. I'm not saying he wouldn't do it, but I know his son would say otherwise. Of course, it will not do to have all of our clerics go to my little Laffy's place. No, it's 2 he's. Okay. No 2 he's for me, thanks. Michael, why? I have a cold one for you in the fridge. You know what? Haswa, do give us a moment. We are learning things. I've definitely not heard of this brand, at least I don't think. This is where I find out I've probably seen it before. And you said it was... I can't even spell, apparently. I've tried it and it made me sick for the night. Ooh. It's beer. I had a feeling it was beer. Actually, I'm looking at it. Yeah, I don't think I've seen it. But then again, I don't ever go around the beer section. I go straight to the rum. I ignore the beers and the wine. And I go straight for the rum. Eswa seems so trivial. He or she or it is really in high spirits. That she is very much always in high spirits. She is... I'm trying to remember in what relation she is in our family. That is a good question. Blue Rose and Michael, what was she to our family? Because I cannot remember for the life of me, because this is how much we've spoken to Haswell. I'll go alone in secret. Nope, so I drink bourbon. That is true, you do drink bourbon. Mum's cousin, there we go. So Haswell's our mother's cousin. May I accompany you at least? Well, I guess this is how we're getting everyone. Of course, I'll be lost without you, Sato. And there'll be so much to do. As you wish. What will you do, Erda? Sato will be the cause of my nightmares tonight. Oh dear lord, no. Look, this is like the last time you'll be seeing Isato, so don't worry. Do you think I would abandon Isato so easily? I'm going with him, of course. Oh, that's good to hear. You've got a good heart, dear. I can't wait until you let it show a little more. If Godwin soldiers hear of this, they'll try to stop us. You must be careful. Okay, so we've got to put them over here. Yep, and then you over here. Why is he the cause of nightmares? Oh, hi, sir. He's actually right there. You know, that's the reason why. He pops up out of nowhere. Good sir. Let's hurry. We must reach safety before the Godwin forces take notice. Okay, fine, we're going. It's very awesome that you take time to read the dialogue, Luna. I really like books, so I love hearing you read what the characters say. That is awesome. Oh, thanks. Honestly, I do try to read the dialogue. In case, like, let's say, you could be kind of AFK from the screen but you're listening in. And you want to, like, know what every character in the game is saying. Especially when there is no proper voice acting for some games. Especially the older games, okay? You know, I don't mind reading it out, so you can still be partially AFK from the screen while doing other things, but also knowing what's happening. Sato's face looked ultra freaky through my beer goggles, so I feel like they might be nightmare. Oh dear lord. Dear Falenian lords, that's... Don't like bold elves. I mean, look. When you think of an elf, you usually think like long, luscious hair, maybe tied up, maybe short. But you never think of a bold one, now do you? Like, let's all be fair. When you think of an elf, you never really think of a bold elf, okay? By the way, I still type very eloquently. Don't mind me as I butcher words myself. Even when I drink, you know, knows that I'm a writer wannabe. Commit to the cardinal sin of typos. Never commit. Honestly, look. We're gonna let it slide. You know, this is the safe chat. This is the safe place. Throw all the frustration of typos in here. This is the safe corner of chaos. This is the chaos chat. Throw every typo. But yes, you are definitely wanting to be a writer. I hate my words on that one. I mean, look. Sometimes you just have to take a chew of your own words to understand the flavor behind them, and then rethink, what were you doing in that moment? Like, you know, sometimes you just gotta give it a real try and be like, what was I thinking when I said this? And I thought that was a salamander for a moment. I was gonna say, and we were thinking of apparently getting beaten by a dragon. At least I made Michael chuckle, so I'm happy. See? You're always making everyone happy here with little chuckles here and there. Or full-on laugh. As we've had quite a few full-on laughs here on the channel, which is always welcomed. Even if it means I need to like walk away from the mic for like a few seconds because I'm laughing like a maniac. Oh, just thinking a few times actually. Actually, let's not do that. I might start laughing like a maniac. Oh, there has been a few times where we've had to walk from the mic. You know, the mic cannot take all the laughing. Alright, we are here. We should be fine now that we're this far out. So, is Sato's work done now? That's a good question. Erna, I do not believe I asked you to. I do not intend to stop saying it. I will see you come back home with me. Isato, maybe we should listen to her? You may go home. Oracle? No, hang on. Don't want to go into gory details, but when Lena played Jurassic World, she did tranquilize misbehaving fish. God damn it. Look. That vegetarian dinosaur needed to have a moment with the Spinos. Morbidly complained when the Spinos did not tell them. You know, that is actually pretty accurate. That is accurate beyond anything. Everyone, I cannot deny any of that, as that was true. I was morbidly, absolutely disappointed in my Spinos that they did not eat a vegetarian dinosaur. Oh my god. That was like the most saddest part of my entire dinosaur gaming experience. Is they removed that feature from the Spinos. Disappointed. Absolutely disappointed. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Dude, she wants... Sorry, everyone. Lingering cough. Dude, she wants to go home and have her way with you. I don't think Sato quite gets that. Yes, indeed. We're having some good old blood for the blood gods, indeed. Haha, that vegetarian dinosaur was a nightmare. It was not at all satisfied with its beautiful enclosure, which is incredibly upsetting. To be fair, that was also because I think, yeah, the enclosures were fine. It's because of the spacing for the stegos, okay? When you put a stegosaurus in clearly a very good detailed habitat like that one, it decides to have a moment. And that moment ended up going to the Spinos, which then failed for me. Completely, utterly failed. But then, as time went by, they all kind of, you know, they kind of just went to their beds quite soon. Without me doing anything, actually. It's been 30 years since you came to Lunar's. You should visit your home at least once. Take a vacation. I can spare you for at least 4 or 5 days. Go on, go home for a while. Get some rest. You deserve it. God, you remember that they were Stegosaurus? Your memory is immaculate, friend. Sometimes I will remember, sometimes I will not. I only remember it being a Stegosaurus because it was on the Japanese map that we were doing, Japanese Park, where you do get the Spinos. And those Stegos were just not having it. No, it isn't. That's all you meant. I appreciate your kind offer, but things seem rather urgent at the moment. I would prefer to continue working as hard as I can to offer what help I can give to you and His Highness. I would rather not visit Alcide until I know things have been settled in Falena. Are you sure, Sato? I don't want you to overwork yourself. I will think about a vacation, and when I know that you and your family are safe. Your Highness, I look forward to serving you. Well, welcome aboard. Now, Erda, I know you're gonna complain. Then I have no choice but to offer my services too. What? Erda? When I left Elsie, I promised that I'll come back with you. I'm not breaking that promise just because you're a fool. Ouch. Right, we're going straight for it. Okay. Your Highness, I am loath to entangle myself with barbarous human affairs. But it seems I must help you too. The sooner the fighting ends, the sooner Isato can go home. You know, when you put it like that, she has a point. The sooner the fight ends, the sooner someone goes home. It's settled then. We all go to Styx Castle. Yay, perfect. We're all going. Oh, and I have to actually travel back, don't I? Yes, we can leave. Although, hang on. We have the blinking mirror, don't I? If I can hit the right button occasionally. Everyone, I know how to play the game. I say that for every game and I still hit the wrong button. Let's skip along the way. Yes, skip. AKA using the blinking mirror. Hi, we're here. Welcome to the castle. It could, probably do a bit more decoration, but it's fine. Wow, this is really your castle, my little Larvae. Yeah, look. Half it's still underwater, and we're getting that, you know, sorted. Amazing! Oh my, take a look at this, and that, and... I was gonna say maybe don't run down the stairs or run because there's no railing, but you know, let us have fun. Oracle, please wait for me. Yeah, have fun, Oda. Oh, I love how Oda just walks. Like Haswa and Isato running down the stairs. Running across the bridge with no railing. And then here's Oda. I'm just gonna walk on over because I know my safety. Like quite literally. Styx Castle. Hello, I am under the water. Please help. You hear the bubbles talk, Miyakis? I heard no bubbles. I'm kidding. I mean, we're this far high up, I don't think we could hear the bubbles, but anyways. Come here. Who do I need to get rid of? Takamu! Where's Egbert? Come back here. Yes, we are going to war, don't you worry, Egbert. Don't you worry. Now. Oh wow, we've done an hour and 20. Oh damn, alright then. See, time flies by when you have fun. Now, with that, who is the next person we are recruiting? Oh my. Oh, we've got to take Jean with us. Okay. But it does say this one we can skip and get someone else, but oh, let's see. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. If you don't recruit Jean's friend, you end up getting... What's his annoying face? Yeah, no. We're getting her. Hang on. Do I have to go again? I gotta go to the... That's I gotta go west of Rainwall. Okay. I know where we're going. I gotta take Jean. Can I just put Jean over here? Because I got no space. Yeah, Jean, just go over there. You're not needed, really. You're only here because I have to recruit your buddy. Wait, I do apologize for that cough. So, because Jean is actually not going to be part of the final... Actually, maybe Jean might. You know, when it gets to the final battle, we will figure things out. Now, where is... Oh, that's right. I have to actually do this one way. I'm trying to think, how do I do this? That's not roughly. Definitely not East Rise, no. Don't overthink. Man, see where I can go. Yeah, no, I can probably do that. Okay, everyone get your sunnies. I think I know what I'm doing. So, 3, 2, and a 1. Their sunglasses better be on because we're going. Before the final battle, there will be a 3-party fight. Yes, I just remembered that. And I think I've already gotten 1 party sorted. I just gotta figure out the other 2. Yes, we're leaving. We're going out this way. Please and thank you. There we go, everyone. We're here. I know where we're going. Famous last words. Keep up the progress, kind soul friend. That we shall indeed. And what is this? I have not come across this. What? Yeah, we'll keep up the kind... Hi, sold... Yep. We'll keep it up. We'll keep the progress going. Okay, we are gonna need to do... We are gonna have to go all out on this because I have no idea. Looks more like iron, not rock. Yeah, quite literally, actually. Go with that. And there we go. Right, let's see. This is the first time we're dealing with a column. Venus willpower is made of iron. You know what? I'll actually take that. That is true. Yeah, willpower is iron. Unless it's too cold. Like it's freezing, then it's like, let me go back to bed. Bed was warm. That is where my willpower goes. Okay, we might actually have this. First try. Dang. Oh, jeez, okay. Hey, Kyle. You wanna do me solid and start healing? Cause, yeah. Actually, we should be able to just attack with everyone. Your willpower is weather dependent and I approve. I mean, look. When it's freezing, you just don't want to get out of like a nice, warm, cozy bed with like 2 to 3 blankets. Most likely 3 blankets. You know, you just don't want to. You don't want to get out of the coziness. You know, nice and cozy. Yes, that we definitely did remove this column on the second try too, but yeah, I'm gonna have to do some medicine. Actually, who wants this? I don't even think this does anything. Oh, it also did heal. Perfect. Is it weak? You can have some medicine. Here you go. And let's see. Who can have this? Apparently Laura. Okay. If I can hit the right button. Okay. Now if I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, it is this way, and then it's over the river, and then it should just be like going slightly down. Oh, hello, you. And a goodbye to you. Wow, I just realized Miyagi's weapon isn't fully leveled, is it? Right. Kyle, if that was a sleepy bubble that I just saw, we are going to have some words. You are not to be sleeping on the job. Oh, Miyagi's is poisoned, of course. Mega Man equals the wrong shot. You know... Sorry, everyone. You know what? That is actually true. Completely true. Mega Medicine would equal that, but like... I forgot that's what poison does. But normal medicine would be like your standard medicine. Right, I have the perfect thing for this. Here you go. Have some antitoxin, because you're gonna need it. And I also just don't need the screen to just flash at me like, oh, yep. Old mechanics for you. Oh, that's right. It's actually not marked on the map, and it's not down, it's actually up. I've fought one of these before. Okay. I was gonna say, what am I fighting? Oh, I know, this is a zombie version. Have I fought a zombie one? You know what? I don't think I have. And that's okay. Because it's not gonna be around. We are getting rid of you. We are not having a zombie apocalypse happening. Yeah, no, we'll be fine. See, we're fine because Richard does everything.
Did you see that?
You know, we're always fine if Richard gets the first hit. So he usually does double the damage. Right, though, we're gonna need to start healing. Alright, so what you need is so do you. Wait. Lingering cough. Richard equals boss. No, quite literally. Richard would actually look at the boss and like... Yeah, Richard would actually look at the boss, throw one punch, and then look at us go, was that too much? And we'll all be just stunned going like, that was like not even too much, that was like the right amount you needed. You know what? Yeah, we can go over this one. Let's rotate between the saves. That's how we do things. Because we are starting up the next recruitment, so... Where am I going? In here. And... I don't think this part was a maze, was it? You know what? Let me bring up a certain map. Wait. Get rid of the thing yet. Help me trying to find a... No, that's fine. PRB going on patrol, all good. You stay safe and warm. Or cold if it's too warm. Currently it's like chilly over here. Very chilly, it's... I just saw the temperature and yeah, it's very chilly. Very, very chilly. It's like below 10 degrees. It is chilly. I was gonna say, geez, Richard, my boy. I look away and Richard's already like, yeah, hi. Oh, great, everyone. Really, the two people I need and they're out. Okay. Right, who could do medicine? Richard. You're an unstoppable force. Well, no, we can't be, but at the moment we're kinda in some waters at the moment. You know what, yeah, let's try and remove status, because that'll be good. I don't know which one's actually weakened, but yeah, attack this one. That's all you're good for, is weak. Like, start fighting. Attacking the medicine, we've just healed the status. Hey. You know what? It's fine. This is not fine, though. At least he parried. Right. Runes. Oof. Sorry, I had to quickly mute because I sneezed. Oof. That's just what we needed. Alright, we're just gonna heal one person. Let's just go Richard. Okay, not go for them. Yeah, we'll save your room for the next one. Yeah, actually, yeah, we're gonna have to start saving runes for a little bit. You can have the tarantula. There you go. We did like over 1,000 health and it's still a no. Okay. Kyle, you wanna do some healing for me, buddy? Much appreciated. Alright. There we go.
Looks like we won.
Well, that we did. It only took quite a bit of HP. But we got there. Do I know where I'm going? I wanna hope. This is a very long corridor. I forgot how long it is. Oh, we could be here for the whole time. Well, I guess we should be fine if we're stuck in this cave, because this cave has just given us a rabbit with their own blades to start, you know, cooking. We're already planned ahead. Oh, that's right, we can do a coke attack, can't we? Yeah, we'll try to get rid of you, because you're more inclined to pull up that target attack. Okay, you're going for them. Okay. You're the master of this game? Now, I'm not that much of the master. I'm more of the apprentice. Have you had game over at all during playing this game? Oh, I had to like think for a moment, like, hang on, hold up. Brains or braining? Well, yeah, I mean, look, we've had a few moments. We had a dragon fight that we took quite a few retries on. Because I was too determined to not back down. And I wanted to defeat the dragon. If we're talking about actual story mainline battles, I've had to definitely redo because it would be a game over. So we've had like miniature game overs. We haven't had a proper like hardcore game over, you restart the whole game. We're not doing that. We are making sure we don't get there. Because then we would have to restart. And that would be devastating. Considering the stuff we had to go through just to get here, it would be devastating. Especially because we did that with like Vandal Hearts, technically. And Kyle needs some healing. You know what? Yeah, you can use your rune because it's like there is no timer on it. Like Vandal Hearts, we kind of had to like restart and then get back to where we were up to. That's because I forgot to grab one item that you needed in Vandal Hearts. So I had to restart and go all over again. But we haven't had like a proper full game over we have to restart for this, thankfully. For us it's like maybe we go back a save. Or we just redo the fight over and over until we get it done the right way. Now we're looking, we look to be okay. Oh, I think we'll be battling this person for a while. Alright then. I can now say we all agree and we attack this enemy. Oh, I should have done co-op. You know, it's fine. We've got this. Yeah, we got it because Richard just went, no. Richard had a moment and it's perfectly fine. You know why, Richard? Because we support this. We support removing that enemy, because that's what we wanted. Although Miyaki's is gonna need some healing. Yeah, let's do some healing there. And then we all just attack. It's just tarantulas, we got this. Minus a few weapons not upgraded. Now the anti-poison's gonna have to wait until we finish the battle, because no one has anti-poison ever.
Looks like we won.
My problem is we are actually running out of anti-poison. Oh, this is gonna be fun times. We haven't even moved along to where we need to go. Like, that's the thing. We haven't gotten to where we have to go. Oh, it's just one spider. We got this. We got this, everyone. Like 3 out of 6 of us have like upgraded weapons. So it's balanced. In a way I didn't want it to be balanced. Alright, let's go to somewhere. Somewhere, aka we walk into more monsters. Oh hello, it's just a rabbit, we got this. Yeah, we got this first try. And I mean, we're still getting levels. That's something. Like, cannot complain. We are getting levels and we're all okay on HP for the time being. Now watch as that changes. No, my luck, that will be the case. Okay, we're nearly there. I feel like we're getting there. We're going the right way. At least I think. I'm gonna find out I'm not going the right way and it's gonna be like a awkward laugh. Because we walked all this way. Very might like that might be the case. It might be, we'll see. Okay, Kyle might need some healing. Yeah, Kyle's gonna need some healing. Guaranteed. Hey, do you apologize again, everyone? Yeah, no, Kyle needs healing. Oh, I just realized I've probably used... Yep. Do you have... My boy Richard be having all the medicine. Richard, buddy! You've been holding out on us. You know? When did you have all the medicine again? I don't recall I ever given Richard any medicine. You know, if Richard wants to hold the medicine, Richard can hold all the medicine. Or is it secretly rum is Richard holding? If that's the case, fair enough. Damn, those bunnies are kind of lethal with their weapons. Okay, there we go. We're gonna have to do some healing though, that is for sure. Yeah, let's do some healing, see how much medicines I have. Like, yeah, let's do that. Hello. Could you just make this easy and just come with us? No. No, I already know that's not gonna be the case. Teehee. Well now, I don't see you around here very often. Irish? Irish? I think it's Irish, maybe? We could be wrong there. What brings you down here? Comrade Jean. Irish sees you have opened the passage. What passage? I don't recall. Oh, wait, that passage. Never mind. Yes, I forgot something the last time I was here. I couldn't just leave it behind forever now, could I? Teehee. True, Irish knows the right to do so is yours, comrade. And Irish can see you had little choice in the matter. Well, this is now an audio for Irish. Irish, there's a boy here who could help out. Why don't you ask him? His Highness Prince Lovey. Irish sees this one has been chosen by the Dawn Rune. Irish summarizes. Hang on. That's not summarizes. What am I thinking? Submisses? I believe so. We'll go with that. Submisses the associated with the Sun Rune may indeed be required here. Can I be a help in some way? No, I don't want to be help. I don't want to be here. Not in this ruins. Wait, who are you, first of all? You know what, yeah, let's find out. Irish begs the Chosen One by the Dawn Rune's forgiveness. Irish is not permitted to speak about herself. She is an acquaintance of mine, or as she calls me, comrade. What more is there to know, Teehee? What more is there to know? Well then, I believe that is a cue for our detective squad to do some homework. Not enough for me to help you. Ooh, as much as I want to pick that, I don't want to accidentally pick it and then we have to redo this whole part. Alright, I'll help you. Irish supposes it is so established. Irish extends her most sincere gratitude. Irish accepts your kind offer, one chosen by the Dawn Rune. The time has come for Irish to enter the cave. Irish requests the one chosen by the Dawn Rune accompany her. Sure. You can join with Jean and Egbert. There you go. Was that a wise option? Probably not. But we're going with it. No, that's where we can't go for there. Ah, right. Here we are. We're saving. Hello. Give me the save option, because we are going to save. And who knows how long we could be here for. No, my luck, a very long time. Now with that, let's have a look at this map. Yes, we have to go up and around. Very much so. Right. Yes, I have the map out for this. As I vaguely remember. Now we're going down towards the right when we get there. Oh, hello. And, goodbye. Yeah, I say that, we're still not doing much damage, never mind. Yeah, we're still okay on health. That's not too bad. There we go. Alright, then we go down this way. Oh, hello, there's a gold one. Oh, it's the royal. My bad. But there's a gold one. It's a shiny. Is all I can think of. Like, look! It's a shiny. Quick, get the ball. Get the Pokeball. I'm gonna Pokemon Go this. I'm kidding. I am absolutely kidding everyone. Ooh, we almost had it. Like, almost. There we go. Yeah, we got some. Like, muns and that. So not too much. Alright. Honestly, we're not doing too bad here. Yeah, like, we're doing quite a bit well here. There we go. See, we're getting there. Like, slowly we're getting there. Now, do we ever do more recruiting? I think we do. Like, I think we do on the other page. Then we go down that way. In a moment. When we get there. Oh, I was gonna say, what is that? No. We've had the ghost armor. At least I think. Look at that! We did double damage right there. Like, I call that points to us, indeed. And we're going down this way. And we're going up here. And then I believe we're going up this way. More like this way. Oh, look, it's a shiny one again. Make sure I actually hit the right button. That would be a miracle. Alright. Hey Mac, welcome back. We are just in the ruins here. Actually, you know what? Before I even continue, hold up. Am I going the right way? No, I need to go back. See, everyone, this is why you have maps. Because sometimes you make that mistake. I went past the stairs, and then hello? I don't recall these ones. Oh, that's a concern. Yes, we're gonna do some attacking. Richard, you had your own medicine stash. Here you go. I shoot down a prop, you know, that's fine. Yeah, we should be okay now. No, we're still fine. I say we're still fine, and that's another tornado. We'll go heal outside. So I knew that was gonna be a quick one.
Mueller, did you see that?
Alright, medicine. Here. Yeah, we'll go with this one. I was gonna say, where am I going? Okay, I do apologize. Ah, this one's not too bad. We got this. Yeah, we got this in like next hit or two. Okay, maybe this hit. Yeah, there we go. We got it. Right here. Now. How am I getting up there? Did I go completely the wrong way? Hold up. Yeah. I did. I took the wrong side. Hey, okay. Again, apologize for my coughs. I will be having lingering coughs, okay? Fortunately, lingering coughs, you keep them for a while. Alright, so I need to go back down. And then go all the way to the top. Okay. This is so good. Typical Zuri going last in combat, so he does the least work. Well, what do you expect of him? Like, what do you expect? He's too busy reading a book on something. That's what he's doing. Alright. Now where is the path to get back? Here we go. Yeah, that should go all the way up here. More like studying the walls? That is actually true. He's looking at every rune and going, huh. Mind you, he's also secretly looking at us, being like, how dare you take over that castle? He's probably still mad at us for that, actually. I think he actually is. It is brought up again. He's just like a little annoyed at us, like, I'm sorry that we took a castle that was not habited by anyone, to be fair. I understand on the whole history part of it. But also, it was unclaimed. And no one had lived there for many, many years. Reason being? It was because the ancient civilization kept putting boots in that water. Like, not even kidding. How many times did we fish up boots from our lake? So many times. Alright, how's everyone's health? Good, alright. There we go. That's because they all drowned. You know, good point actually. That there is a good point. There, sorry, I thought I was sneezed. Now what am I doing here? Do I need to like go all the way to the top floor? Or what? Actually, what does the book say? We have a book for a reason. And what does it say? Go to where you went with Jean. Okay. I was trying to figure out when that book did not say much. Other than just said, do this, do that. Which we've already done. I think it was this way. Here we go. I have to go in there. Yes, it's definitely open. I suppose I should feel a little responsible for this. A little? That will not be necessary, comrade. One chosen by the Dawn Room, Irish Oriel, now lies beneath this land. Irish requests the one chosen by the Dawn's rune a compliment. Yep. Hang on, companionment. Yeah, companionment. If just for a while. Sure. What could go wrong? Famous last words. Hello, save. Just what we always wanted. We're going somewhere. Okay. And here we are. And what am I fighting? Some millionaire. Okay. We're fighting in a millionaire. And our health is okay. Okay. And they shoot lasers. Perfect. What could go wrong? Okay, that could go wrong. What on earth was that? Richard, we're gonna need to use some medicine here. So what do you have? You have a fruit punch. Perfect, Lorelei, you can have that. $3 million to be exact. I mean, true, actually. Oh, we're currently now 2 mil. Make that 1 mil. There we go.
Mueller, did you see that?
6 meters deep. Oh, jeez. Like, damn. As long as you know your limits, that is fine. If you don't know your limits, we end it there. Gotta be responsible. Am I going the right way? There's like no room here, yeah? I feel like I've just put myself in a trap there. Well, here we go. Okay. I'm now trying to look for this dungeon. Oh no, there's no secret room there. Okay. Pull those shots of rum and battle ready. It depends if it's as is or with cola. And poor Kyle here is in need of some medicine. To be even more battle ready. No, Mickeys. We're attacking. You're not needing to use items. Oof. Our attack is kinda... It's kinda there, but you know, Richard's always got us.
Looks like we won.
Yeah, of course we won, buddy. It's all because of you, actually. Legit, Richard is the boss. Right here. Alright, now we're gonna go down this way. We do want to go over this way. Because as we all saw, there is a little treasure chest that does call to us. And I say we are with the soldiers here. I think Lorelei tickled it. You know, that's probably the case. The one time you didn't dodge, Richard. I mean, fair, you just had one attack you, I'm not gonna expect you to dodge every single one. Okay, Kyle, you could do better. You are a Queen's Night Guard. You could do better. Especially when Richard over here, who isn't a Queen's Night Guard, can do that. He can parry. He can counter. Most importantly, he can do damage. Like, the most important number one fact. Richard can do damage. But it would be nice if you did. Yeah, absolutely. It's like, oh, you didn't do that. It's okay, but it'd be nice. Love this channel, oh, thank you. We try to be chaotic and neutral and chill. Mostly chaos happens though. But you know, we allow the chaos. This is the safe space of a chat for chaos to run. And chaos does kind of run rampant. Not my boy. Not my boy Richard. That's a restart, I'm kidding. Oh, not my boy Richard. No, what did my boy do to you? What did he do? You know, we're gonna have to just heal. I'm gonna have to use... I'm gonna have to do some co-op attacks. That is for sure. Let's go. Yeah, that's Richard. He is now fallen. His Richard. Yeah, he took a few fire tornadoes to the face, quite literally. He took twice of them. 2 of them. But he'll be fine. He's just currently asleep for this fight. You watch, he'll be back. He will be back for sure. If I actually survive this. Never underestimate when you have, a few characters' weapons not fully upgraded. I forgot to check that. I did armor, but I didn't do weapons. I took 1 too many hits. 1 too many hits. Took way too long with that our boy. And I see that comment there too, Michael. I see that. Now see? Richard's gonna be fine. I mean, we could do better with a bit more health, but you know, it's fine. We got a dark amulet. Sure. I see. That could, I guess, kind of work. Not really. Oh, what's these things again? Right. Know what we're doing. And see? Richard is back. I've done that co-op attack. I keep forgetting that co-op attack. I'm so used to being it with, like, Leon. Not with Miyuki's. Oh, of course, you self-destruct. This is not Pokemon, people. We are not having this. Well, the amount of times a legendary Pokemon would use self-destruct would be so mad at it. Like, absolutely mad when a legendary does that. Going to just go up, attack this. There we go. I'm a friendly, egg-legged, furry Spooder. Why did I say Spooder like that? Hold up, why? Hold up. Why did I say Spooder like that? Is it the coffee? Hello? You want to say something, coffee? I think we're gonna have words. Yes, indeed, you are a friendly, 8-legged, furry Spooder. Indeed. Hold up. Yeah, no, seriously, hold up, indeed. I have no idea why I said Spooder like that. I'm a spider, see my name. Yes, indeed, Ocean of Spiders. That is your name. Indeed, that is your name. In fact, I'm surprised we haven't run into any spiders in this place. Am I going the right way? I apparently need to go down here to get loot and fight on the stairs. And we're fighting one of the best. Oh no, it's a zombie, never mind. Oh, I know it was a zombie in every other game. We're fighting one of the best monsters. Not even. Oh wow, it's actually more detailed compared to the first one. And of course Kyle needs some medicine. Richard, hand over that medicine. Guess we're gonna need it. Like ASAP and Rooney. Like no tomorrow. No next day delivery. More like next hour delivery. Oh yeah, it's definitely more detailed here. I will have to say, like, look at the cool little blue flames. Minus the fact it's a zombie unicorn, it has cool blue flames. And we're doing okay on health. Good. That's like the main thing. Now we're going down the stairs. And we're going back up here. And then we're gonna run into something. Ah, yes, it's used. We shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, we're not too bad. You're gonna be okay. We've got this. Next moment, I do not. Oh, look! The one-time Kyle dodges. Good job! The Queen's Night Card training has come into play. Maybe it's because we compared him to Richard and now he's having his, no, I'm better than Richard. Which look fair, technically you should be. But Richard's kind of taking the cake, you know. He's just casually walking in and saying hi and everything is just already fallen. Now we go down here and I think we can go straight down. Yeah, go straight down for one loot, then come back up for the next. Okay. Is what we're looking at. At least we're getting some levels. And of course Richard could do some healing. It's because you're poisoned. Of course you're poisoned. Well, Richard, you can now heal yourself, and I just kind of have gone through all your medicines. My bad, buddy. We're gonna have to be buying more medicine for everyone again. for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use an anti-toxin, which I'm gonna have to buy more of. Like, that is for sure, which I am running out of. Oop, going down the hill. I meant to go straight down first and then go down there. Yeah, here we go. Never mind, I get stopped. I was only a couple of feet away. Oh, it's you things again. I don't want to fight these. Alright. Let's go. Beware the all-seeing eyes, indeed. Okay, just laser beams, okay. Just laser beams, okay. Oh wow, I can't do anything. Lovely. This place is always crawling with monsters. You may have to leave and get some meds before the boss fight. I don't want to. Because of the travel it took us to get here. We don't want to. But we might have to, we'll see. Like, how bad is it? How bad are we looking? Oh wow, we have like quite a few levels to go by. Wow, there's barely any save points too. We'll see. If needs be, we can also just run away from a fight. If we have to get that bad. Don't forget to sharpen weapons. That is also true. That is also true. Should we travel all the way back? I feel like we're gonna have to. I'm just re-looking at the map. I think we're gonna have to. I don't want to, but we're gonna have to. You get people hit below 50, that is true, so we're gonna have to. That indeed, we're gonna have to. Alright, we'll go do that. We shall go back. Do I even have anything that can make me leave sooner? I don't think so. No, I don't actually. I never have anything like that. The one thing I probably should, and I don't have any items that will make me leave. Alright. We are going to travel back. Which by the time we get back to the castle, it probably will be the end of the stream. So I'm just looking at the time as well. Alright everyone, let's go. I should have actually just gone all out here. You know what? Since we're going back, because we gotta buy more medicine and everything. Let's go all out with our runes. Oh, I forgot yours. I have this too. I don't want to provoke. Yeah, sure. There we go. Let's just go all out. With Zuiki not doing much, as per usual. Yeah, we got this. I want to do a bit of level grinding before the boss too. I mean, true, but by the time we go out and then we come back, we would have at least done some levels. Because we're having to go back and forth. So I feel like we would have those levels, especially in this ruins. Especially with these little monsters as well. Wee. Yeah, you don't have anything. Yeah, let's make you use your room. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we're getting there. And of course, self-destruct. Why am I not surprised? We got this, though, in theory. I'm gonna say, in theory, we got this.
Stupid waste.
Who went up a level? Someone did. Right, let's quickly do some healing. We have a few people that could do with some heals. Alright, let's go up here. And then we're going that way eventually. Like we are eventually, I swear of it. Well, we're fighting these guys. Yeah, just do this. There we go.
Now
So close. So close, yet so far. Yeah, we're okay for health. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, we got that. Perfect. Right here, let's get it going. We're going this way. Right here, we're gonna go all the way here. I was gonna say, hey look, we're doing quite well. No battles, never mind. I spoke too soon. We're in a battle. Yeah, we should have this one in theory. Maybe not. Okay, now we got this. We have this. Famous last words. There we go.
The rogue knight is here.
You see, we're getting some levels. So it's not too bad. Oop, no, we need to go this way. Not up the stairs. Go down the stairs. Then we go for confusion part of this map. Okay, we're going this way. We go. Well, we eventually turn, is what we do. Now the bosses, not bosses, the enemies out here aren't too bad. It's when we go back into the cave is when it's gonna be terrible. You see, Richard's got us all the time. Wait. There we go, and look, we're making back quite a bit of money, so we can definitely be sharpening weapons. Like no tomorrow. That's what we need to do, because we've got the armor. We did do that at the start, we just didn't do the weapons. Because I completely forgot to do that one part. The most important thing as well, but no, I forgot that. Like, good job, me. Yeah, we're okay for health. It's the cave, I think we need to go all out on the runes. So out here's not too bad. As you can see, Kyle is actually dodging. Yeah, there you go. See, we got this. Right, let's casually go on over here. And yeah, we're gonna go up here. And we're going this way. And then we're going this way. So I know my way from here. Magically, I do. Yes, I actually do need to stay in the inner. Because we didn't do that before, so we need to stay in the inn. To reset the spells. Weapons we need to do. We need to definitely get more meds. Armor, I want to say we should be A-okay because we did get quite a bit of the better tier. Like, I'm pretty sure everyone has, like, the best tier currently, so... I feel like that we can skip on. But it's definitely the weapons. And medicine. That we need.
Healer, did you see that?
Now we are indeed going over here. And down this way. I say, but then we get into a battle. Like we go this way. No, we don't. We do not go this way. We go the other way into a fight. Yeah, it's not too bad. We're getting there.
Looks like we won.
Of course we did win. It only took like 3 tries. Like 3 turns. And we got there. Next up we're going this way. And we're getting blocked by like a annoying platform. Of a rock there. And yeah, it's this way. Oh, hello. And good day. This one may take more than 3 hits. For 3 turns. It's always the Inferno. Hey look, Kyle parried despite being on fire. I think we can give him points. And everyone needs some healing. Alright. You can do a curl attack and then yeah, we'll do this. There we go. Yeah, we got this, in theory. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, we'll take that. Anytime, there we go. We got it in the end. Okay, now go this way. And I have to, as soon as we're trying to leave, we get somewhere. Oh, we have to deal with this one. Not gonna lie, I did not miss this monster. Let's see how we do. We've gone up a few levels. Yeah, never mind. Alright then. let's go. I need to do some healing. Yeah, gonna have to do some healing for sure. Let's say, wow, Zwig's coming in with the critical hit. Still doing nothing though. There we go. Yes, I say that's good enough. See, we're not too bad on levels. And I mean, hey, considering Zwig and Lorelei were like level 35, they've gone up 10 levels, so I call that a good win. I feel like maybe in the next run we'll catch the exit. Oh, we do have these. Okay, we're going all out. Yeah, we'll hold off on your rune for the time being. Same with mine. Let's go. Okay. We should got this in theory. Yeah, we got this one. Just one. Yeah, we got yes indeed. And now we're running. And we are so close. We are so close, but so far. Making good progress, that we are. We are so close to the exit of this place. Like, I can feel it. Like, I can feel the cold air from the entrance of the cave, that is for sure. Oh, we are so close yet. Oh, so far. Yeah, we don't do the co-op attack. Alright, let's go. Got this. I say. Maybe. Maybe we have this, maybe we do not. fair. I feel like this one's more guaranteed we've got. I could be wrong there.
Waste of time.
Waste of time, you say, Zuigi? Sure it is. Mind you, you attack last. Quite literally. See, there's the fresh air. We did it. It only took like 20 minutes. Oh, the fresh air. I never thought I would ever. I was gonna say, where is the way out? Ever smell fresh air again. Are you leaving? One chosen by the Dawn Rune? Absolutely, I'm leaving. I need to gather things. Yes, I'm leaving. Very well. Wow, okay. I was expecting like a whole dialogue there. Just, nope, straight up. Yeah, very well. Go away. Just turns around. Nope. Right here then. I guess that works. We are taking the blinking mirror. Because we're blinking away. In like a few blinks. There we go. Alright. Now that we are here, we are definitely going to be saving. Because that has been a heck of a trip. We'll read the letters in the next stream. Because it is getting close to the end of the stream. So we are going to be ending it here. Because we are going to... we're going to have to definitely make sure we're all ready for this recruit. Because... yeah, this one's going to be a long recruiting quest. So, with that, as we have just saved. For sure. We have definitely done one recruitment in this whole entire stream, which definitely took a little bit. And we've started up the next one. So we should get that one done in the next time we stream the game. Now, with that being said, for our next streams, rest that in so you don't forget next time. I was planning to write everything down, but fine, we'll go rest at the inn. Make me have to walk all the way across my castle? I'm kidding, we'll go do that. Still make me walk across my castle that I totally know where I'm going. I probably could have gone that way, couldn't I? You know, we'll go the way I know I'm going. Because I totally know my castle. I don't have to look at the screen. See? I know where I'm going. Nope. Yeah, I probably should have taken that other way, hey. See, I totally know where I'm going. Right. That is going the wrong way. Yes, it is. See? I totally know where I'm going. See, I know whereabouts it is. I know it's under here. It's whether or not I know which exit to take. Right, here we are. Now, as we are going to be ending the stream, we've gotten a little bit of a few things done. Now, for our next stream that I'm hoping to do, what is my scheduling looking like tomorrow? Now, in theory, tomorrow I can. We will try to do it after my work. That we can try to do. I will have to see how things go, but otherwise I have nothing planned tomorrow after work. So, in theory, if I can stream tomorrow, it should be Sunhaven. That's what we'll be doing. So fingers crossed, nothing pops up last second. So, yes, we should be able to stream hopefully tomorrow. And yeah, it has been great being able to stream again though. Happy to meet everyone here again. It definitely has been some time, for sure. But hey, we are here. We got another episode done in Suikoden V. We're getting there slowly. And with that, we are to be ending the stream. Play the games however you do want to play, with cheats, without cheats, with mods, without mods, with any difficulty you do want to play, as long as you do enjoy the game yourself. And I would like to thank my moderating crew, Blue Rose, Undertaker, and Michael Self for being here in the chat moderating. And with that, we are going to be ending the stream here. And Ocean of Spiders definitely was great seeing you again. And also, get some rest after those few little drinks, because I think we all need to sleep. It is like way past probably most of our bedtimes by now. But yes, it was great chatting with you again. Missed everyone here. And yes, till then, see ya in the next one. And everyone stay nice and warm. It is like freezing here. It is like below 10 degrees.